Hello everyone, welcome to B Museum.
That's right. Backstreet's back.
I'm the webmaster of the BSB Museum website. You can check our link in description. The website is still in progress, and I'm currently filling in the discographies we own. In this episode, I want to introduce a I Want It That Way promo CD released in Japan. Before we check the CD, a quick introduction of Avex Trax. Avex was originally established as Avex DD in 1988. The name Avex DD stands for Audio Visual Expert Distribution. In 1989, they launched the Avex Trax label, marking their entry into music production. In 1993, Avex established Cutting Edge in collaboration with Toshiba EMI, assisting with manufacturing and sales. This marked the beginning of Avex supporting other foreign labels in the Japanese market, including Jive Records. Not only did they import Backstreet Boys albums and singles, but also helped establish their official fan club in Japan. In 1997, Avex established Avex Tune to manage multiple genre music artists in Japan. The term Avex Group appeared on Backstreet Boys CDs during this period. However, Wikipedia states that the Avex Group was officially established in 2004. The group comprises Avex Inc., which handles the distribution, and Avex Distribution, which manages the sales. At that point, around 1999, promotional CDs from Avex began to use recordable CDs. Let's start by checking the backside. It's a Taiyo Yuden CD recordable. Nothing too surprising here. Now let's look at the front. It features the typical I Want It That Way cover, the same one used in every region. Headline stats. Heading towards the year 2000, Backstreet Boys were finally standing at the top of the world. This was the biggest topic of 1999. The new album is set for release on April 28, 1999, Millennium. The first single from is I Want It That Way. Let's dive into the inside. Apparently, they used customized Taiyo Yuden CDR discs, possibly because they were just starting to use them, which explains why the production looks a bit rough. They didn't even have a tray card printed for this promo. On the disc, we can see the logos for Avex Trax, Avex Tune, and Cutting Edge, three internal brands of Avex I just mentioned, suggesting that they reuse the same disc for various brands under the Avex umbrella. The booklet is very simple, just 2 pages, printed in color on standard paper, likely using an office printer. First page is the cover we just checked. Then the backside stats similar wording. Backstreet Boys in English and Japanese. Heading towards the year 2000, they are finally standing at the top of the world. The biggest topic of 1999, again. Previous album in the US, well, this was smart. Previous album in the US was titled Backstreet Boys, but it's a compilation with the Backstreet Boys and Backstreet's Back, outside of US, including Japan, as referring Backstreet Boys would have confused Japanese audiences. The album sold over 10 million copies in the US and 30 million worldwide. First single 1999. April 28th in store. I Want It That Way in both English and Japanese. The album's going to release on the same date. Album released earliest worldwide. True, Japan is the very first place released millennium. Finally, we see the Avex logo and the text sample not for sale. It also includes the address for Avex. Well, there was a department of Avex's specialized work for Jive. I'll need to put the disc in a CD drive to check the track list. Well, the song list is a bit surprised. First track is the title song I Want It That Way, and second track is a 9-second silence. Quick summary: the first promotional of Avex in CDR format of Backstreet Boys. Pretty rare in my entire collection. If you're a hardcore fan, this is definitely a must-have collectible. Thanks for hanging out with me today and checking out this special release. If you think this video is helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into music history and rare Backstreet Boys collectibles. Let me know in the comments. If you have any fun memories of the boys, interesting stories, or useful info, I'd love to hear about it. And if you got any cool Backstreet Boys memorabilia, maybe we could even do a little trade. Until next time, keep the Backstreet pride alive.